On the tube, the network's in the grip of a heatwave.
Right, Richard, I'm on my way to you. Ops room, get the ambulance, please.
I think, personally, you're just telling a pack of lies.
Darren's on the lookout for fare evasion. And Simon's got a persistent busker.
I think he wants to be famous for the area. They can't stand this grief.
It's going to be a hot one today with temperatures in the capital around a massive 93 degrees. News and Sport in 5 right after this.
It's the hottest day of the year in the capital, and the staff at London Underground are struggling through an August heatwave. The station supervisor at London Bridge, Brian Valentine, faces his first crisis of the day.
Ambulance for the northbound Northern Line platform, got a 20-year-old female. I believe she's had a seizure, more than just a faint. It certainly looks like a seizure to me. She is conscious. I'll be getting off the train as soon as possible. As it stands at the moment, she's a little bit all over the place.
Right, Richard, I'm on my way to you. Ops room, get the ambulance, please.
With one train being held on the platform and another stuck behind it, Brian needs to get the service on the move again.
I'm receiving. You go to Duke Street Hill to meet the ambulance.
Right, we've got a lady that had a seizure by the sounds of it on this train, so... Is this your stuff?
Is this her belongings?
You okay to stand up, do you think?
Yeah. Leave on us.
Right, come on in, mate. We'll get you upstairs and get you some water.
We're at London Bridge. I've got to go to the next one.
No, you're coming with us, mate. You're not well.
Control to Richard.
You take her bag, Rich. Right, come on, matey.
I'm not sleeping.
No, you're sweating hot, matey. I'm going to take you upstairs and get you some air and some cold water, okay?
It's so hot on there.
Yes.
So bad.
Yeah, that's okay, matey. We've got everything for you. Right, the colour's coming back to your cheeks. See, now you've stood up, you're getting the blood back to your head. Yeah, supervisor at the watch room. Yeah, cancel that ambulance for me, please.
Okay.
Nice breeze, isn't it?
Temperatures on the tube average 10 degrees higher than outside. In the height of summer, it's not uncommon for passengers to suffer heat exhaustion on the crowded trains.
I was feeling hot, but I was feeling all right, and I was trying to fan myself. And then it got to the point where I was starting to lose vision, and I thought, I'm going to collapse in a minute, so I'll get off at the next tube, but the next stop. But someone moved, so I thought, well, I'll sit down, that'll probably help. And obviously someone had seen me, and I'd obviously just kind of fallen into the seat, and I was just sitting there. It's just so hot on there.
Why don't you let me phone your company and tell them what's happened?
I kind of just feel a bit bad that I'm going to miss a whole day's work for just being hot.
Who said you was hot?
Well, I must have
We was all hot, but we haven't all passed out, have we?
No.
Hello, good morning. My name's Brian Valentine. I'm a station supervisor at London Bridge Underground. I've got your Gemma Bowen with me. She's passed out on a train, so my advice to her is that she goes home and sees her GP. All right? I shall make sure she does. Don't worry about that. Okay then. All right then. Thank you. Bye-bye. All right. Who have I got that I can send with you? How about I send a woman, eh? All right. Jackie's already. Speak to me.
A message.
Right, come to my office, please. Make it a bit snappy, mate. The knock-on effect of that train being there, mate, I don't know, 1.5, 2 minutes. You've got trains in the tunnel behind. You were down on that platform. You know how warm it is. Multiply that by the tunnel and the heat coming up from the motors under those trains. And those people in the tunnels behind suffer. We took a lot of flack over getting people off of trains. Again, we were talking about looking at the bigger picture. It doesn't only concern this young lady, it concerns hundreds and hundreds of people stuck in the tunnel behind. So it was essential that I did move her. and I deemed it that she was fit enough to be moved. Had she not been fit enough to be moved, she would have stayed where she was. But, right, Jackie, come in, mate.
Okay.
That's the young lady that passed out.
Okay.
What I want you to do is go home with her. She lives at Clapham.
Okay. That's
And I'll see you when you get back. Or you can give me a ring from Clapham South, all right?
All right.
Cheers. Right, you okay, mate?
Yeah.
All right, I'll let you go.
Cheers.
Hello.
Thanks.
Bye-bye. I have to deal with all sorts. I think if you err on the side of caution, you won't go far wrong.
High temperatures in the summer are a constant headache for London Underground. But it's not an easy problem to solve.
People often ask me why there is no air conditioning on the Underground. It's an old system, and to install stuff onto the old lines will cost an awful lot of money. And is there the room to put it in anyway? In many cases, there isn't.
London Underground loses over £500,000 a week in fare evasion, 80% from the under 30s. There's a pop concert in Hyde Park today, and a team of London Underground inspectors are checking tickets at the nearest station, Hyde Park Corner. Ex-bookie Darren Smith has been a revenue inspector for 3 years.
As we speak, no doubt my two little ones are splashing around now in a pool in the back garden, while I'm going to be sweating my balls off at Hyde Park Corner in heats of around 90 degrees with a hat on. Cool. Honestly, mate, just to prove, right, that I ain't being awkward. Look, I mean, seriously.
No. Can you actually try and put it on, Darren? No, you are really.
I swear to God, mate, the thing doesn't go on.
Yeah.
Look.
Stop it. Turn around.
See, and I'm spinning out, mate. I'll tell you, it cuts off the circulation.
Yeah, but you can hold it like everybody else. You don't have to push it down so tight to start with. You can hold it on your head if you're having to deal with it in the Thursday base.
That's
Okay.
sweet. Yeah, all right, mate, yeah.
The hat distinguishes staff between each other, and customers obviously know then who they've spoken to if there's an issue that arises.
Sorry, sir. Can you show me your ticket?
Darren's colleague Debbie Soughton is on the lookout for fare evasion.
Darren's just stopped a gentleman who has a gold card which isn't his. He's now establishing the facts of whose ticket it is, and he's requiring their details.
Whose is it?
His name is Ali.
It's a friend?
It's a friend, yeah.
Gold card, it's a season ticket. It lasts for 12 months. It's actually coloured gold, so it's quite distinguishable. And it's a high value ticket. It can cost from, say, a couple of £100 to over £1,000.
You can be prosecuted. You're using a ticket which does not belong to you.
Yeah,
okay?
I used it by a mistake. The guy does not give it to me.
We'll get to that, okay?
Why I want to find out now is why he's using that ticket, knowing it doesn't belong to him. He's then committed an offence, an irregularity, fraud on London Underground.
So you give you the ticket to look after because he's got the keys to his locker, yeah?
Yeah.
That's right.
I'm not afraid going to court, but I'm not going to lie to you. I'll tell you the honest truth.
You're being cool. You're being cool.
Yeah,
all right? But you've got to appreciate, right, now, from my point of view, right, okay? Your mate has turned around and she's gone, oh, my God, I forgot the keys to my locker. Tell you what, take your gold card and look after it, okay? And you looked after it to such a degree that you thought you'd use it.
Look,
You've used this ticket now that you had your carnets, yeah, and you could have used them, but you also had this gold card, and you felt, well, why would I use my gold card? Why would I use my carnet tickets when I have a gold card to use? Okay, but it's not for me to presume. Okay, what it would be for is a court to presume.
It's okay. It's okay. Court, yeah.
So you won't be returning this ticket to the owner?
I will.
No, I will be.
No, I can get the owner for you to return it to him now.
No, we will be contacting the person.
No, I didn't steal the ticket.
I'm not saying you stole the ticket.
No, I'll be honest to you. If I have to use
Well,
it...
do you know, frankly, I think, personally, you are just telling a pack of lies.
Yeah, you could think I'm telling a lie. You understand?
The ticket inspectors are running an exercise at Hyde Park Corner, and they've just caught a man they suspect is using someone else's travel card.
I asked him if the gold card was his. He looked at the gold card in disbelief and went, "Oh no, I've made a mistake. It's not mine, it's my friend's. I'm looking after it for him."
Persistent fare dodgers can expect fines of up to £1,000 or even a short spell in jail.
Just tried to blag his way out of it. And he will have to explain to a magistrate exactly what's written in my notebook.
In the past 6 months, of the 2,500 passengers accused of fare evasion, over 2,000 have been convicted and fined. At Victoria, one of the busiest stations on the network, staff are doing what they can to keep cool. No one wants to be in the station, except the buskers.
Just check your ticket hall and make sure we have the hot weather posters displaced, please.
Station assistant Steve Bennett and his boss Simon White are halfway through their shift. According to London Underground regulations, staff can take off their hats and wear summer shirts, but only once the temperature exceeds 77 degrees.
I leave home, I'm thinking, I look out the window when I get home and it's hot and it's sunny, I think, oh thank God, so I don't have to wear the hat anymore. Because when you see friends coming through here and you're wearing the hat, it's like, oh God, how embarrassing. You just take it off, the first thing you do is take it off. Also, you've obviously seen some people need a shower after they've been on a hot, sticky train. So yeah, all that, I don't suffer from that personally. I don't suffer from that problem.
Customer information. Busking and begging are illegal. Please do not encourage buskers or beggars and report their presence to our staff.
Here's a busker there, Bob Marley. Well, we call him Bob Marley. He looks anything but there he is. He's actually in the way of the customers, as you can see, getting off the escalators. And he can be very reluctant sometimes to leave. However, hopefully when we go down there now, we are going to get rid of him. Just 1 second, please. Between barking, signal failure at Piester. Our base to all staff. District line services are suspended in both directions between barking and Bromley by Bow.
We're just talking about air conditioning.
This is my way out.
Oh God, yeah.
3 lucky dips. Everyone a winner.
What numbers this to the numbers? Oh, they're all just lucky. Oh, I should do it, I suppose. Yeah, but you wouldn't give up the job anyway, would you?
No, it wouldn't change my life. 10 million.
No. I wouldn't. I'd still work here. Even. Well, I don't know actually.
If you don't mind, please.
Yes, brother. Don't worry.
Yeah, we'll start packing up now then, please.
Okay. It's all right. We wait for the people to move. You think I'm stupid? We'll get excuse when we get into
Bob Marley is a regular thorn in Simon's side.
We come later go when you walk by. God bless.
He will be back. It's an absolute certainty. He will be back. So, you know, they can be consistent. They spend more time on the station than the staff does. Yeah, I love the real Bob Marley at my age. You know, that's my type of music, reggae. But this particular busker we have on the station don't do Bob Marley's music any justice. He's just a scruffy individual who can't sing and he can't play his guitar. Really, he should be taken away and shot, I think. But that's only my opinion.
3-0 to base. Yeah, just to let you know, we're getting a bit crowded on the westbound platform because there's a slight gap. So just to let you know what's going on. Customers on the westbound platform, please can you turn left and proceed all the way along the platform. There's loads of space at the leading end of the platform. Please walk along the platform and claim your seat in the front carriages. Have you noticed now, they're all walking along there, all of them in fact. Well, be careful because the whole platform will end up down there in a minute. Oh dear. Please customers off the train first. I will make sure this train does not depart until you have boarded this train.
The busker that we moved a bit earlier on, the one we referred to as Bob Marley, he's back on his favourite pitch again.
Never come back later again.
Now, if you don't come back, I won't have to come back for you.
Yes, sir.
So all you got to do is to stay away. No, just stay away, please. Please give us a break. Sorry, young lady. Sorry.
No, please, come back later, man. Never come back later. You know my work. My work is not a stable job like yours, you know.
And I'm just getting fed up of this fella.
You know what, you're gone now. Don't let your work done, you're gone. Man, we're just start the brother child. You think say, I want you to come down here. You think say me want to be down there, brother child. It can't be helped. It's something to you over the years. It can't be helped. You know me.
I'm gonna let him go along. I think he wants to be famous for it. I really can't stand this grief. Let's go now.
Okay.
Well, why lose your rag, baby? If you lose it, you've lost everything. You got to keep your cool in it. And this fellow, as I say, he's persistent. He's here every day. Hell, you will need to employ him, actually. You know, pardon? He's back? Bob Marley?
Is that 4, 5, and 6 strumming away? Like, you know.
4, 5, and 6?
Yeah, he's moved.
Go on, young lady. It's a full-time job dealing with him. Well, you hear what he said? He's gonna keep me busy all day. Now you understand.
It's me that keep the crew busy today. Yeah. Me and brother talking. Me and brother talking keep the crew very busy today.
You know, this fellow is a serious problem. You know. Well, what can you do? He takes all types, I suppose. But I don't know why you got to be dealing with this fellow all my life.
I've been begging him to be more lenient.
London Underground is planning to offer licenses to some of the more talented buskers on the tube. They're not sure if Bob Marley will be one of them. LU management are currently considering a number of stations where official buskers will be permitted. Hyde Park could be one.
Chill out, man. I'll sort you out one. I'll sort you out one. Just check your pockets. Seriously, and that concert's running late anyway. Are you going to the concert?
Well, yeah, sort of.
Okay.
No, but you see, I lost one that was supposed to be expired on Sunday. I lost it today. And then I bought a new one this morning, and I've just lost it again.
Hey, doesn't that tell you something? I'll tell you what, mate, I'll let you out, yeah.
But what about
but just have a good look. I'm sure it's somewhere. If you're in a rush to the concert, all right, I'll accept that as proof for now, but it won't on the way back, all right? So have a good look, all right, and I'll let you out, yeah?
Thanks,
so just come round here, all right?
All right, got in. Thanks, buddy.
Cheers, mate. Unless he's up for all sorts of Academy Awards, he looked pretty genuine to me, all right? He searched everywhere. He had a receipt, you know, for the ticket he had brought. Apparently he'd lost 2 in a week, so, you know, that tells you something about the guy. And, you know, I thought, well, you know, he's got proof of receipt, so I just let him out. Said, but unfortunately, you can't use that to travel, as a rule, so just for now.
I need to take these 2 tickets just to make some investigation.
Ticket Inspector Debbie Soughton has come across a passenger with a special pass for relatives of bus drivers.
Have you paid your cousin for this ticket? His company gives him this ticket for nothing. So if you've had to pay your cousin for this ticket, then you need to tell me. Have you paid money for this ticket?
No, I didn't pay to him.
Who did you pay the money to?
Nobody.
So why did you come out here through the gates and say to me that you paid a lot of money for this ticket?
From what I gather, all he's got is a bus nominee pass, which means that he's got a relative who works on the buses. You don't pay money for those tickets.
I'm not a police officer, all right? You're not under arrest.
Sorry for being
Do you, no,
rude,
listen,
yeah.
do you understand the caution that I've just said to you?
Yeah.
Yeah? Good.
The body language with this guy is so negative. Just with his body language, he's now suggesting that he's guilty. He is guilty.
I was a little bit concerned because he stated that he'd paid a lot of money for that ticket, and those tickets you don't pay for. They're actually given to bus drivers to hand to their dependents. We need to make some inquiries with regards to who he's paying the money to. If it turns out that it is actually the bus driver he's paying the money to, well then we'll take action against the bus driver.
I can't lie. No more of your darkness. All my pictures seem to fade to black and white. Boom, ba-da-da-dum.
Time to go home, see the other halves.
Oh,
I'd say relax me, I see my missus.
that's nasty. I have seen your missus actually.
Over the past 6 months, nearly 18,000 cases of irregular travel have been discovered by London Underground's ticket inspectors.
It's me again. How you doing? I got my ticket this time. I'll make sure that everything's alright. Have a good night.